Um, Japan is quite different from the Western countries, and if you come over to Japan and want to stay here longer, well, you want to be prepared. Um, yeah, this is a very cultural difference because you don't really know what's going on, and it's not on textbooks or it's not in books. I went through the same cultural gap when I was in Canada. What I expected, I was well prepared, so I was not so much surprised, but still I had to adjust myself to those very individualistic North American society. If you come to Asia and if you come to Japan, I think chances are you had fewer information on Japan, I think, in the Western countries. And since the Westerners grew up in this world dominated by the Western standards, so you expect kind of the Western things coming out of Japanese society, which will not gonna happen, and you're shocked. And by Japanese, no, by Western standard, Japanese society is quite fucked up actually, and yeah, I'm aware of it. So this coming to Japan and living in Japan and being accepted by Japanese people maybe is the greatest challenge for you. And as I told you, it's not impossible. It is quite possible because discrimination in Japan are not so much on race, but how you behave and what kind of values you have if you follow local Japanese rules. So it's a thing you can change as opposed to racial features. And if you spend your time and energy, and if you show your commitment to Japanese society or Japanese communities, then people in Japan will understand you, and eventually they will accept you. It may take very long, but maybe worth doing it. So if you are already living in Japan, good luck on you. If you're thinking about coming to Japan, well, welcome. If you're stressed out, if you're depressed in Japan about Japanese things, well, send me some emails and talk to me. I may help you. And see you next time.